Hey everyone, my name's Phoebe and I'm going to go through our AI pose generator feature that's in beta right now. It came out in 2025.0 and it's a really cool feature because it will have CLO automatically generate poses for you based off of images. So let's dive on in and have some fun while we learn. Okay, so here's my screen and I have an outfit and an avatar all in this. Let's say I'm ready to start adding in poses. Of course, I could go to my library, which is right up top. It's now like up top here. And I can go to avatar, female poses and bring in any of these poses for this person to change into. What I can though also do now is use the AI pose generator. So first, let's just go over where the feature is, how to use it, and then we can talk about some workflow ideas and all of that. So where is this feature? It is at the very top toolbar here. You can go to avatar, and then at the bottom here, you'll see AI pose generator, and just in parentheses, it's in beta. So that just means like we know it's not final. We know there's still some things to fix, but we wanted to get this to you all as soon as possible so that you can start using it and also provide as much feedback as you'd like so that we can keep improving on it. So here I'm going to select this. This is a very important thing to know. This pop-up window will come up letting you know that when you open up AI pose generator, everything in your window will be like deleted and cleared out. So it's going to say like the AI pose generator will delete all avatars and garments in the 3D window. Do you want to proceed? I'm going to hit cancel because I don't want this erased. So you might be asking yourself like, okay, Phoebe, then what do we do? This is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to open up a blank like file. And then I'm going to go back to that avatar, AI pose generator beta. And then this is just going to come up. So now that we know how this feature, where this feature is, let's figure out how it works. So this is the pop-up window for the AI pose generator. And this is where you can either generate an image to then generate your pose, or you can drop in an image to generate the pose. First, I'm going to go with what gender I'm going to use. Know that the poses that you save out and create can be used in both male or female avatars of CLO. I'm just gonna start with female though. What will happen is then like mannequin kind of avatar is going to come up, and this avatar is going to show you the previews of your different generated poses, and if you like any of them, you can then save them. So let's go through quickly how this pop-up window works. So I just selected my gender and an avatar came up. Now I have text prompts. So I could either quickly just write in a text prompt. Jumping up. I don't really know what they're jumping into. Jumping up. And then I can just hit generate, and then this will generate an image. This isn't the best image, so I can always hit generate again, and another image will come up. Cool. I like this. I can then hit generate, and then this will generate. Now, she's not off the ground, as you can see, but you can move her off the ground. Just go to your avatar, like little avatar in your 3D toggle menu. And then you can go to show avatar joints. The shortcut here is Shift X. And then you can click at this middle. You can move some stuff up. Then you can move this up. And this is also really nice because if you like just want to play around and adjust anything that has been created, you can do that. I'm going to hit Shift X to get out of the joints. So this is good. And I could hit save if I want. So if I like this pose, which I kind of do, I can then hit save and save this out. Another option you have besides just typing in what you wrote, are these keyword suggestions. So here are these keyword suggestions, and you can go and select any of these. So you can click once and it will select it, and you can select as many or as little as you want. You can also click again and it will deselect it. Just know you can only click 2 in each section. So like I can't click the third one here. And for basic poses, it's running, standing, or walking. You can't run and stand at the same time, and you can't stand and walk at the same time. It's either you're running, you're standing, or you're walking. And for action and sports pose, like you could be an archer jumping. You could also be playing basketball and jumping. You could be in a soccer game and shooting a ball, or anything like that. So when you click once, it selects it, clicks it again, it deselects it. You also can go in, once you're good with what you just selected, you can click away. And if you wanted to change it again though, you could just hit this X button and it will delete it. It also will take into account what you wrote in your text prompt and the keywords together. So I can change this out and say dribbling. And then this will all take into account everything is here. When I hit generate, they'll try to find an image that has everything that I just added into the text prompt. Cool. And if I like that, I can hit generate. And if I like this, I can save. I'm like fine with this. I also can use this pin option, which will then maintain the prompt and generate similar results. So if I click this and then I hit generate again, it will try to find very similar images to what was just like created and similar to what this is. Maybe you just like want it a little bit tweaked or anything like that. And again, I could hit generate and save if I wanted to. Now, let's say you're getting images and you're like, oh, this is not what I want. Okay, and you're just like, I'm over it. You can use this little erase tool and it will erase everything and you can restart. You can also just select it all and hit delete or exit if you wanted to. The final option you have here is this little random prompt option. It looks like a dice. You can select here and it will create a random prompt for you. You can, of course, go into your keyword suggestions and add in what you want here. Tilting head back while stretching both arms upward. Wow, I'm actually really interested to see what they generate with this together. Let's find out. Okay, that's pretty cool. I can hit generate, see what happens. Pretty cool. Okay, I can save. Great. Also, just know every image that I've created, I can find in my history section over here. So I can go to my history and see all of the images that have been generated while I've been going. So if I ever want to go back to one, I can. And then regenerate that if I feel like it. I can also select all and save. So this is actually a really cool update. Is if you really like these images, you could select like all of them or just some of them, right? So let's say I want to select these two that I used. And now I can save them into my computer and keep them there. And then those images will be saved into my computer if I want to like share them out or anything like that. And then I can just click this history side again to collapse it. Again, open, collapse. If I'm all done, I can then hit close, but we have one other way in which you can do this. So if you don't feel like generating them, or if you have your own photos that you want to use, you can just go to image here. And let's again say female. I can just select this, right click and reset. I'm just going to reset her. And here I can upload images that I have. Just know this, you're going to get the best result if one, you see the full body, 2, there's nothing obstructing or covering parts of the body up. So you really want to make sure the pose shows like the whole body and there's not like a hand hidden in behind, or there's not like a structure hiding part of the pose or anything like that. Like you want to see full body, you want to see everything moving, and nothing's obstructing it. And also like having a clear background and person is really helpful. So like if you have like, I don't know, you have a background that's kind of blending in with the person or the clothes or the pose or whatever, then that's going to make it harder to read. And it's always best to use real people instead of like characters or like anime or anything like that. It's always easier, and you'll get better results if you use like actual humans who are posing. So I'm going to hit upload and go to all of my poses here. So I can go into any of these and bring in these poses. I'm going to just hit open, and then I can hit generate, and it will generate the pose. I can do this again. I can hit upload and generate this pose. Again, I can go, I'm going to hit Shift X as my shortcut, and then I can select this and move her up. And then I can also like move this leg up if I want to move it around. Cool. However I want to move it. But the premise is pretty simple, right? Like you can just select, add things, you know. Pretty easy. When you're happy with what you've done, you can then hit save, and then you'll save the pose out. It will, like all of these poses were automatically saved within my pose library, but you can also like create a folder in your desktop or anywhere and just save all of those poses there. So just to show kind of how this will work, let's go into this project file here. And I can go into my library. I can see these poses that have been created. I can hit OK. I could also do this one. All of these are poses we just made today. Now, of course, the garments are getting a little bit askewed. That's kind of because I've been just moving this really quickly. But I can, of course, just simulate this and move these around so that it looks a little bit more realistic and everything. Now, for workflows, as you might remember, like if I just had this window here, everything would get erased. So I would suggest the best workflow is make your garment like I just did, then save it, or you can go and open up another CLO window like I did, and then go to avatar, AI pose, and then, you know, start creating all of your poses. You can then create a library and then start to just share and have all of those poses ready for whenever you're about to go and like want to have a stylized pose, have like a fitting pose, have all of these different poses ready for you to just plug and play. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned a lot. If you have any questions, use that comment section below and one of us will get back to you. Thanks again so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out all of the great videos we have on our CLO channel. And keep having fun in CLO.